Is from Hong Kong and joins us now. Good to have you with us, Kristie. So the Beijing Games are very, very close, and Omicron cases now rising in the Chinese capital. Bring us up to speed on this latest outbreak.
Yeah, now the level of infection in Beijing is still very low compared to what you see in many cities in the West, but still the number of COVID-19 cases is rising in Beijing, the Olympic host city, just weeks before the start of the Beijing Olympic Games. On Wednesday, Beijing reported 5 additional cases of COVID-19, 3 of the Delta variant and 4 from a cold chain storage or frozen food warehouse in the Fangshan district of Beijing. That warehouse has been sealed off. Operations have been suspended. Even the residential buildings where the workers had lived, that is under lockdown as well. Now, for a long time now, going into this pandemic and throughout the pandemic, Chinese officials have insisted that the virus has gotten into China through cold chain storage or frozen food imports from overseas. And this is something that has been downplayed by the World Health Organization. Meanwhile, in terms of the Omicron variant, we know that it exists in China. We'll bring up the map for you. As of today, we know that there are cases detected in at least 9 cities across China. The total number of cases still not clear, but locally transmitted cases of the highly infectious variant detected in at least 9 cities across China, from Shenzhen in the south, Anyang in central Henan province, and in the Olympic host city of Beijing. Back to you, Linda.
And so we're also learning, Kristie, that China is warning athletes who might consider engaging in political protests during these games. What are officials saying?
Yeah, this is interesting. You know, we just have a little over 2 weeks before the start of the games, and a Chinese Olympic official is warning against any violations of the Olympic spirit. Now, look, the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, has said that athletes are free to express themselves inside the Beijing Olympic bubble during press conferences or interviews, but not during medal ceremonies and not during competitions. But on Wednesday, during a virtual briefing, a Chinese Olympic official was asked the question about safety concerns for athletes who decide to speak out about human rights issues, for example, during the games. And this is what he had to say. Let's bring up the quote for you. This is from Yang Shu. He is the Deputy Director General of the Beijing 2022 International Relations Department. He said, quote, "Any expression that is in line with the Olympic spirit, I'm sure, will be protected. And anything and any behavior or speeches that is against the Olympic spirit, especially against Chinese laws and regulations, are also subject to certain punishment," unquote. Yang Shu said that the potential punishment would be cancellation of accreditation, which is in line with the Organisers playbook. Back to you, Linda.
All right. Kristie Lu Stout for us in Hong Kong. Good to have you with us. Thanks very much.
You bet.